Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? It's neighborhood friendly Cheesecake Trent Sneed up in the booth here tonight for round number 9 of Sidewinder Racing League's Marable's Mobile Detail and Truck Series. We're at Bristol Motor Speedway, but hold up, you can see it. It's dirt night. I am absolutely excited and horrified all at the same time because it's dirt racing from stock cars or stock trucks. In this scenario. So we got the Cyborg Blake Giglio coming out on track, by the way. Saying it early. Blake's my pick. But anyone from Thunder Racing League's here tonight, you've seen this kid before. He won a heat in the sprint cars and then immediately dipped before the feature. So I know Blake has dirt experience, so with that, I'm picking him. Who else we got on track right now? 26 DG Swiss. Lucas Hoytsman's currently the pole sitter. Nick Salzberg, 38. Already right rear damage. Probably going to see some wall tap. And well, there we go. Forgive me. I am so freaking shocked. Giglio taking the pole here. Thomas Green in the 3. Working his way off of 4. Jumps up to 4th. Derek Watkins in the 41. On board here. You'll see a lot of this here tonight getting slideways. And thankfully they have decided to reset the track state. Originally it was not resetting, and I was, let's go with horrified, because the track was already absolutely worn in. Thomas Green moves up to 2nd on the board. Tony Bolin out on track as well. One of these, in practice, the track was, it was worn in. JR, hey JR, hey Cliff. Okay, so the real deal Can of Steel has actual dirt track experience. Duly noted.
No, I thought his 19.3 in practice was from hitting the walls, and did it again in qualifying.
So you're going to have him start 3 laps down, right? He'll probably still win, but at least have him start 3 laps down.
He'd easily win because we're going to have 1,000 costs.
6th. Ain't gonna go around off of 2.
Straight up right now, if I wreck somebody, it's not intentional, I'm sorry.
Ditto.
So one thing a lot of these guys are saying, you know, Blake has in the back, which he may very well do, but tacky track, it's gonna wear in. So if they keep it green, it's gonna depend who can drive the truck in the slick. Now, Blake, once again, I know has experience in sprint cars. I've watched him in Thunder. Right now, qualifying times on the tacky surface. Thomas Green only about a 10th off. So we're watching the 24 of Justin Sipes do his qualifying run. So he's going to jump up to 3rd. Very quickly bring up the points here. Michael Edwards, Thomas Green, Justin Sipes, Lucas Hoytsma, and Tyler Clare round out the top 5 with a win apiece. Followed by Jarrett Talmadge, Blake Roebuck, Quinn Newton, Derek Watkins, Christopher Alkire, Tony Bolin, and Jeremy Clapper round up the final transfer spots. Right now, Isaac Shelley, the outside car looking in. I believe Clapper is actually parked, so Shelley may make their way into the playoffs. Roebuck's out on track, currently running 14th. On the gyro cam. Are they not updated? Roebuck moves up to 12th. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I tend to forget to download stuff. Oh, okay, never mind. I see. Yep. I got you. Alrighty, so a little over 3 minutes remaining. Swiss, the only truck still out on track. Daniel Llewellyn on pit road. Do not think that truck is running. It's not. He's not even in the truck. This right here, I'm expecting to see a lot of trucks in the same state as this 26. That right side, the right side of these trucks better be reinforced because they are going to be used and abused. Without a doubt in my mind. Daniel still just chilling. Cliff Mullins also on pit road. I don't think he's in his truck either. Oh, he is. Has a rather clean visor on that 37. I do not expect it to be like that. Mullins down and away. How you doing, Will? Mullins on his first time lap. Corey, did you make an oopsie poopsie? I wasn't watching. So Mullins up to 14th with his first lap. Second lap, up into the top 10. Swiss coming to a stop, I believe on the front stretch, just off of 4. And I think that is more likely going to do it for qualifying. I don't see anyone else out on track. No heats tonight, straight from qualifying into the race. So Giglio going to be the pole sitter from the look of it. 20 seconds remaining in qualifying. And yeah, that looks like it's going to do it. Alright, qualifying going to come to an end. So, the official starting lineup going to be, once it refreshes here, alrighty. So, starting lineup, once again, on pole, going to be the 16 of Blake Giglio. Second, going to be the 3 of Thomas Green. Third, going to be the 24 of Justin Sipes. Fourth, going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoitzma. Fifth is going to be the 41 of Derek Watkins. Sixth is going to be the 34 of Isaac Shelley. Seventh is going to be the 56 of Real Deal, Can of Steel, Corey Deal. Eighth is going to be the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. Ninth is going to be the 33 of Tyler Clare. 10th is going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. 11th is going to be the 5 of Quinn Newton. 12th is going to be the 14 of Michael Edwards. 13th is going to be the 30 of Blake Roebuck. 14th is going to be the 2 of Tony Bowling. 15th is going to be the 38 of Nick Salzberg. 16th is going to be the 43 of Chris Alkire. 17th is going to be the 54 of Revenger. 18th is going to be the 47 of Dalton Hayes. 19th is going to be the 9 of J.R. Deal. 20th is going to be the 26 of D.G. Swiss. 21st is going to be the 68 of Jake Lawrence. Around the field, here's going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Very quickly, you're going to pull in the 16. All right, Blake, you got pole. What's your plan?
Hug the bottom and hopefully keep these guys away.
Alrighty, the track slicks off, do you think you may migrate up to the top, or is it just going to be the slider line all the way around?
I think I'm going to run the bottom. I don't know. I want to see what these guys are going to do, but I think I'm comfortable with the bottom, so if I can tug bottom, I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
Alrighty, good luck.
Thank you.
So that was 16, Blake Giglio. Alrighty, as they come off turn 2. I'm probably going to get my corners confused here because it was dirt. I already got the sides confused at Bristol, but with dirt, it's going to make it that much worse. So I'm going to say the back stretch when they're on the front stretch. I'm going to say they're on the front stretch, we're on the back stretch. It's going to be just how it's going to be here. So get ready to head into turn 3. Got a couple of cameras set up. One set on the slider line here in turn 3, and then back to the top of the racetrack off turn 4. Pace truck going to make its way onto pit road. Flagman has the green one in his hand. It's waving. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go dirt racing, boys! As Giglio, a little loose in turn 1, coming off turn 2, down the backstretch. Thomas Green going to be the leader. Starting about 3 wide here towards the back as the 16 goes to the inside of Hoytsma. Leclerc side by side with the 56 of Corey Deal. Meanwhile, the 5, Quinn Newton, looking to make it 3 wide off turn 4. Holy hell, I was right. That was turn 4. Good job, me. So back through the corner, you can hear trying to carry the momentum. Careful playing with the gas. That's what these trucks are. Just a whole bunch of throttle control. Going back up to the leaders. Thomas Green still leading with a second gap over the nice on Hoytsma, but Lucas has dropped back to 4th. Giglio all the way back up into 2nd. Going to try and run down the 3. Little loose, and so is the 97. Big wiggle off of 2. We're in the slider lane, side by side with the 34 of Shelley. Coming up, gonna almost go around, gonna be able to hold on to it. The 41 Derek Watkins almost makes it 3 wide. Watkins going up to the outside now, and I think Derek may be in 3rd gear, because that sounded like a hell of a lot of RPM. So he works his way down the backstretch, side by side with Lucas. Talmadge in the 83 on the outside. Comes down almost right across the nose of the 54. That was close. As the 24 of Justin Sykes has gotten back around the 16 of Giglio for 2nd. Down to 3, Thomas Green to hold on to the race lead. Possible upset potentially here, definitely early. Coming to 70 laps to go. Or a 1.5 second gap. That is in dirt racing, that's a pretty large one as first yellow of the night.
My bad, man.
54 gets loose. Unfortunately comes right back up the track, right into the 26 and the 9. Nowhere for the 47 to go or the 23. It's really hard to slow down on dirt, regardless of your vehicle. I found the leaders there. The 34 of Isaac Shelley spins under caution, probably gave it just a little too much brake and just snapped around. So I see here a little bit of slick developing up into the turns. So for me personally, I see 2 grooves with my limited late model experience. Right above the slick and right below it. Stay the sodding hell away from the slick. Especially since these things were never designed to go dirt racing. Big, loud, and heavy, and barely turn left. Add dirt in the equation? Does make for some fantastic racing, though. Or entertaining, at least. Snoot and JR and others coming down pit road. Giglio's like to come down pit road from the looks of it. A couple other drivers coming down pit road, Cliff Mullins being one of them. So he's coming in for repairs and probably gas. see here. Right now, the hard charger after 9 or so laps looks like is the 2 of Tony Bolin. It's made up 6 spots so far, currently running in 8th. Alright, we have gotten the win of the green. Going to go back racing next time around. One thing I just noticed here, and I'm actually thankful for, is caution laps actually count. Most dirt races I have seen and been a part of, they have it set where caution laps don't count. So, that makes me a little happy. And into 3. Gonna get ready to go back racing here. Pace truck makes its way onto pit road. And waiting for Thomas to step on it. He floors it off of 4. Green flag back in the air. It's Green leading the way off of 2. A little sideways. 24. Side by side with the 83 of Talmadge. Everyone. Oh, the 33 into the outside wall. Deal coming to capitalize on the inside. Side by side through turn 3 to 14. Mike Lewis looking to make it 3 wide. Here it comes. Giglio going to make it 3 wide between the 14 and the 2. Contact being made. Pointsman now trying to get a run. Makes a little contact with the 16 as they work their way off of 2. Down the backstretch. Lucas Luce again able to keep his foot in it. 3 wide into turn 3. Shelley Luce coming down. Makes almost a little bit of netco contact with the 97. The 14 Michael Everett's a little bit of a blinkery do going on there. Currently just behind the 16 of Giglio, running in 8th spot, up into the outside wall. Overshot that cushion just a tad. As hit the 2, the 97, all 3 sideways off of 2. A little further back, Quinn Newton going to the outside of Roebuck as the 38 of Salzburg goes into the outside wall. Off of 4, side by side, trying to get the run. It's the 38, Love taps the wall. Once again, I hope these boys have reinforced right sides because they're going to be all up in that. Salzburg into the wall again. There goes the 33 of Leclerc. Yellow flag in the air. They had a little bit of contact with the 16.
They start going into 3.
Heading into the 116, coming up and just makes a little bit of contact with the 33. Right there, just the natural rotation of the truck unfortunately sends the 33 up into the 16, unfortunately, just couldn't hang on to it. Spins around. And I believe Ty may have called it a night. So, Thomas Green, still the leader. Giglio, though, already up to 6th. Corey up into 5th.
Lucky dog on the outside.
Alright, since cautions are, I've noticed this from the first one, since cautions are kind of long here, Chad, I'll let you decide. Who do we want to try and get an interview with under yellow? Thomas Blink. I think I might pull in the 24.
I got an unsafe pit exit. I didn't even fit.
He probably.
Wait out and then got going.
Yeah, I hope they clear that. That's weird right there. I'm gonna pull in the 24. Justin has said that he's
Let them buy it, so it's
been down to do like an in-race report, so I guess I'll do that now. Might as well fulfill that. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I read your Discord message the other day, so I'll pull you in here. Under yellow, lap 19. Just behind your teammate here. What's the plan for the restart?
Man, we're just trying to stay out of each other's way and save a little fuel here so we don't have to pit. I don't know, man. I know if we go green for a little
Mike, are you
while,
able
we
to
can
clear
stretch
all
out a
these
little
wheels?
bit,
I
but
think I have
it's
a way
just
to
going to
do
be a
it.
little hectic for a little bit.
Absolutely. That 16 Giglio, he's making his way back up through the field. Is that coming up in your mind at all?
Yeah.
Alrighty, good luck.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I guess.
24, Justin Sipes currently running in second, 1 to green.
It's a little weird.
At 16 to Giglio. Once again, he is my pick. Went down pit road. He's already back up into just about into the top 5. Alright, pace truck is in. Green back on the accelerator. We're back to racing.
Yeah, give me black.
Both SHG trucks loose out of the one, allowing the 83 of Tallman to get to the inside of Sipes. And Sipes looking to get a run off of 2. Down the backstretch. Justin Sipes in the 24 looking to get the run on his teammate. Riding the cushion, probably a really good run actually off of 4. Gets right up to the rear end. Don't go into slick. There we go, side by side for the race lead. Sipes nosing out ahead as they head to 3. Off forward, side by side still, but Justin Sipes gonna take the race lead from Thomas Green. See what Thomas is gonna do now. Track starting to slick. They're noticing that their speed on the outside. There's probably also maybe a little bit of grip there at the very bottom. We're seeing Giglio running the slider line now. Side by side the 34 of Isaac Shelley, but right now it looks like the top is going to be the place to be. It's both Shelley and now the 56 of Deal going by on the outside, as well as potentially the 97 of Voice. Oh, contact between the 56 and the 97. What a save by Corey. Oh, he's still loose. He's hard into the outside wall. Multiple trucks trying to take evasive maneuvers, able to get around him.
I mean, just a hair bit, but we're just racing so close.
Back for the race lead. The 3 trying to go back around the 24. Right on board with the 3. Thomas Green trying to get the run. As Sipes into the outside wall as well as probably Green. So they are turning some seriously high RPMs for these trucks. Off of 2, a little bit of a wall tap. They're starting to learn that advantage. I don't think it's going to be monitored here, but wall riding, definitely a big thing in dirt racing if you have fenders. If you hit just right, you can get a speed boost. You can do it on asphalt too, but it's definitely a lot more used in dirt. Green trying to run the slider line, trying to get a run.
All the time.
Yellow flag. The 5 of Quinn Newton.
I'm in a better mood now, Trent.
14 Edwards up into the outside wall in the 5. Oh, netcode contact from the look of it. Alright, so that's their 4th caution for the night. Heard Justin say that when we try to save some fuel. To Tony Mullins coming down Pier Road. Looks like the 97 is as well. Well, that's not the 97. Who was that? I don't think there's too many Tundras out here. Alright, so right now, hard charger is 26 DG Swiss. We'll go ahead and pull in DG. Alright, DG, right now your score is the hard charger here. 10 spots currently made up. A little bit early in the race still, but what's the plan moving forward?
Don't die.
Have you reinforced the right side of the truck?
I mean, we put a bunch of concrete in there, some rhubarb, a little bit of everything, just to try to beef it up a little bit. I know they're not supposed to put all that in there, but you know what NASCAR don't know won't hurt them.
Pretty much. Looks like a couple trucks with the needs to reinforce the right sides, but once again, you're the hard charger in the top 10. How much depth do you think there's going to be left here?
Oh, it's just going to get more and more as we get close to that checker flag. Pay window opens up, intensity picks up, and it's going to be a little bit of insanity out here. And if you're much more than about 8 trucks deep, you can't see nothing anyway, so you're just going in the corner and praying for the best to happen.
Absolutely, brother. Well, good luck.
All right, buddy. They appreciate it.
Well, it's 26 DG Swiss. Once again, our hard charger right now is made up 10 spots.
Gotta go around me.
Never a guarantee it's going to last, especially in dirt racing. Because as DG said, as the intensity picks up with the laps trickling down, there's another thing, another factor. The big factor here, this track is going to continue to slick off. It's going to get harder and harder to drive. So we take the one to green. Justin Sipes, our leader. Looks like he's electing the outside. Thomas Green filling the remainder of the front row. Then it's 41, Derek Watkins running in third. Sorry, we don't get to talk too much about here. Watkins. 16, Giglio back into the top 5. Alright, as they come off turn 4, Pace truck makes its way down pit road, and we're back racing at Bristol. Sops off to a good restart here, leads the way in turn 1. Teammate though, Thomas Green just on his rear end as they work their way down the backstretch heading into turn 3. And Green peeking to the inside. Not quite able to get under him. At the line, Sipes continuing the lead as yellow flag back in the air. Ah, it was the 26, the Swiss. Oh, the 9 got loose over rotating, then contact between him and the 26 to send him on a round. Hate to see it.
Get a black for passing under yellow, and I'm in the very back. I don't know who I passed.
Alrighty. Quinn Newton getting the lucky dog.
You guys got a copy?
I can hear Tony. Alright, who are we going to pull in now? Who we got? Let's pull in. Oh, Daddy 3. What? Oh, Jarrett blinked. Just take the halfway point. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. I'll wait next yellow. I have an idea, but I'm going to wait here. Ferrari probably going to tail in this caution. So if we get the 1 to green here. And we do, alright. Already hit that halfway point. Holy Jesus. Alrighty, pace trucks in. We're back to racing. Oh, baby. Oh, good Lord. Half the front row into the outside wall. We're side by side for the race lead. Green trying to find the inside. Oh, Thomas coming out to block the 41. Here comes the 34 of Isaac Shelley. They're 3 wide and banging down the backstretch. Giglio side by side with Hoyt. Well, that's a battle reset. Oh, there goes Shelley. Oh, jeez. Right in front of the 16. Oh, you hate to see it. Yellow flag back in the air. A puff of smoke. Oh, and gets drilled by the 23. A puff of smoke, though. That makes me wonder if the 34 has engine damage. I don't know what the front wheels are doing right now. That is...
Corey, how bad is my front end?
On dirt,
I don't-
it don't matter, but it is dirt.
I don't know what I'm staring at here. The 34
Yeah.
may be blown up.
As long as you got RPMs, you're fine. Even with no RPMs, you're fine.
Very curious. Oh, the 5 and the 47. What in the hellfire happened here? So, looks like... I can't hit the pause button yet. Yeah, they're 3 wide there, but heading into the corner, the 34, a little bit maybe an over rotation, then got hit in the rear end by the 41 of Derek Watkins. Fortunately, nowhere for the 16 of Giglio to go. Heavy impact, but front end doesn't look too bad for dirt. And 23 of Llewellyn. Made contact nowhere for Newton or 47 to go either. Alright, so Swiss is still the hard charger, and Thomas Green is going to be the leader here. Let's pull in old JR. And he's not in Discord. Damn it! I guess the 10/10ths boys have their own team Discord, because they're never in the team chat. Never in the team chat. Ah. Look again.
Give me a second.
Oh. now they joined.
Over there now.
That's funny. Alright, JR. You're running 12th. I have a truck that looks like it's been beat to hell. We're 1 to green. What's your master plan?
Survive.
It sounds like a good one. You think everyone's going to die in front of you?
Good chance of it.
Alright, alright. What's the chance we see this non-car gets first victory? Hello? Alright, y'all about to go back racing. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
I'm not too terribly sure if he heard me before I even came through, but we're back to racing. As Green with a great restart here. 24, Justin Sykes going to fall in just behind. Here comes Talmadge. Actually, here comes Lucas as well as Corey. Oh, DG's in the wall. Oh, contact between the 83 and the 97. Oh, they made contact. Oh, that's not going to end well. There goes the 97 around. Oh, look out, Robot. Oh, and gets drilled by the 14 of Edwards. And the 47 Adult A is going to get slowed up in time. Yellow flag back in the air here at Bristol.
That's fine. Nothing you could do.
That sounds like a very agitated Lucas
Has
Hoytsma.
anybody got a copy?
Just heading to 3, Hoytsma. Makes contact with the 83 there, and unfortunately just got him loose and just spins out. Holy Jesus, DG. Fortunately nowhere for the 14 to go, and the 47 just couldn't slow up in time.
Lucky Dog's kind of high.
Squid, get the lucky dog again. And look who has moved up into the top 10. Go, JR. Oh, Jake Lawrence is part of 10-10s. I did not know that. The lore thickens. Well, we reviewed one of the Deal Brothers. Might as well get the other. Alright, Corey. It looks like the truck's in about the same condition as your brother. You don't have a front end. What's the plan?
Wait, I don't have a front end? Well, that's good to know. The plan is to hopefully get around these people. Every time I get a run, it's just like there's a caution, and it sucks.
It's kind of, dirt racing. Be like that.
Yeah, I think I got a netcode damage because I didn't touch him, but I think it took my front end and just getting really loose. And every time I get a run, get my mojo, it's like caution, and just people slide my way.
Hey, it's gonna get worse. The tracks continue to slick off. It's gonna get even sketchier.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know that'll be a full sand slide job sooner or later. Just be ready.
Alrighty, good luck.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Alright, that was Mr. Corey Deal in the 56. Well, by me saying he doesn't have front end, he does. As you can see, it's just very wrinkly, and he doesn't have a right front fender. But you don't need fenders in dirt. That truck, well, that's kind of par for the course of what the field's kind of looking at right now as we take the 1 to green, about to go back racing. Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, Lucas, I feel bad for you. Your luck, at least from what I've noticed, has not been very good. Alrighty. Pace truck makes its way onto pit road. Green flag back in the air. Great restart by the SHG crew. Green stops and Talmadge already down and away here. The 41, Derek Watkins, has the 16 of Giglio and Corey Deal all over his rear end. As Swiss into the outside wall, and here comes Blake to the inside of Deal. Going on 4th, 5th spot. Side by side. Ooh! Tail happy is the 56. 22 laps to go. I hear contact, no yellow, so keep it going. Way down low on the racetrack. So Corey say, want to get his mojo going, want to get along with the green flag run to try and go for it. Getting right to the rear end of the 41 of Derek Watkins for 4th. Right on the outside. Oh, what a move! Herbie in it off turn 2. Gonna get around the 41. Watkins now has a 16 of Giglio all over his rear end. Late gives the wall tap. Derek trying to hold on as yellow flag back in the air. Oh! Isaac Shelley!
Oh, he blinked. I thought he was dead.
Yeah, if I'm blinking, sorry. Sunlink doesn't know how the hell to have good internet.
I was trying to figure out what brought out this yellow.
Literally the whole town yesterday was out of internet for like 12 hours.
I started it through.
See a slur there? That's not what brought it out. Oh, just contact between the 37 and the 43, and no of those netco contact, or if the 34 tried to slow it down and the rear end just went right around. Yeah, I think just got in the brake and just looped it around. That's the one thing I remember about just dirt racing. I know in the limited late model, if you hit the brake pedal, these things just freaking, the late models, they hook straight to the left. It's horrifying. 47 Dalton Hayes gonna get the wave around. Alright, who else we got here that I haven't really talked to? What about the 5, Quinn Newton?
Usually 3.
Is anybody still a 0X?
No, but I'm actually amazingly only at 2.
Yes,
What the hell he's not described?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 2. No one called. I think the wall.
Oh, there he is. He's a Patriot. Okay.
I haven't touched the bag.
Quinn, you got a copy?
I do.
Well, man, right now you're running in 7th, you know, sub 20 laps to go. Been a lap down, but you're back on the lead lap, fighting it for top 5, possibly for a win. What's the master plan here?
You know, we just got to try and, you know, we're trying to run the low line. Everybody was on the team here, and it's just not working, so we're just plan on trying to keep this high line going. We got spun out early in the race, but we've stayed clean pretty much, and that's helping just keep advancing. A couple more wrecks up front here. Who knows what can happen? I mean, I'd be happy with the top 10, to be honest with you, but I feel like we get a wreck or 2 up front in front of me, maybe we got a shot here.
Absolutely. Go back to what we said about run the outside. Blake said, no, I'm going to run the bottom. You know, it's like, well, you know, the bottom, but you kind of get worn out. That cushion could be the fast way around. No, I'm going to run the bottom. Well, look who was right.
Yeah, no, you are definitely right. I've tried a couple laps here running the bottom, and we're just getting ran over up top right now. But it's hard right now because it's not wanting to stick, and I got to keep it off the wall.
It's
so.
no, it's not going to stick anywhere. Okay, the track is
no, it is
off.
slick. It is slick. Just got to keep the truck turned left, and hopefully we can keep it from bumping the wall. But honestly, bumping the wall sometimes makes you go a little faster. So.
That we call that wall riding. That's in a lot of different leagues. I'll get you penalized.
Well, we're trying not to wall ride too much here, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be monitored here. I wouldn't. It's a one-off deal. Y'all go have fun. Y'all are putting on a hell of a show. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
How was 5, Quinn? We go back to our leaders here. Pace truck is in. Green flag back in the air. Oh, great restart by the 3 and the 56. Corey Deal already through the 2nd spot as they head to turn 1. Contact made between him and the 24. They're keeping going in the right direction. Sipes trying to power back around on the inside. Going for the slider. Not able to get there. Contact made. Oh, baby. Hold on to it, fellas. Sipes going for the sliders. Deal into the outside wall. Gonna wall ride it. Try and get around off the corner. Going for a crossover. 13 laps to go. Green continuing the lead. Still side by side for second. Corey sliding up. Gets into the 24. Talmadge goes to the inside for evasive maneuvers. Thomas is going to be through the third. Watkins now going to try and find a way around. Side by side now with the 83 of Jarrett. Ooh, almost contact made. Here comes the 24 of Sipes again. Going to try and go back around the 83. Going to try and run down the 56 again as they get ready to come to 11 to go. Oh, Sipes climbing the fence. Keeping it going in the proper direction here as we're coming to 11 laps to go. Thomas Green a 1.4 second lead as yellow flag back in the air with 11 to go. Oh, Bandio.
Derek, you're right. I just have no paint left.
Wow.
Ah, Swiss came up right in front of the 43. Contact was made there 3 wide, and the 54 just gets loose, trying to avoid it all, and unfortunately hooks the 43.
I want to say sorry for that, Justin. That's just hard racing, buddy. I didn't mean to get into you.
Hate to see it. 2 involved as well.
No, I was just a little confused as to what happened, that's all.
Poor Dalton. Dalton's been involved in all of them so far.
Okay, sorry about that, Justin.
Dalton's right. You know, I know who I'm going to pull in. Dalton, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Oh, man. Every time I look at a yellow, that poor 47 truck is in it some way, somehow.
Man, this thing has taken a beating tonight.
Hey, hell, man, you're still in the run of the top 15. You're still out there. Go give them hell. We're sub 10 to go.
Yeah, I guess now is the time to.
I've noticed with a couple of drivers here, when you hit the brake, does it just completely lock around?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The 43 just hit
Yeah, I just got hit underclass.
Oh, the brake pedals are freaking brutal. Alrighty, man.
Yeah, I was just.
What's the master plan here?
That's actually not the first time that's happened tonight.
I don't know, it's happened to a couple guys. Just as soon as you hit the brake, the thing just locks around on you.
Yeah, I've been every time I keep guessing go to the bottom, and I think I need to guess go high, because the bottom lane sure ain't working for me.
Alrighty, man. Good luck. Hopefully you can get salvage yourself something out here.
10-4, thanks, buddy.
That was 47 Dalton Hayes. Oh, JR. Damn it. Alrighty, so laps starting to tick away here. Right now it's coming down between Thomas Green, Corey Deal, and Justin Sipes. The broadcaster curse has unfortunately came in full effect for Blake. I feel like ass about that. So, like I said, this kid, he won his heat and thunder and was leading flat practice on a slick racetrack. So I was like, well, he's probably going to lap the field, but unfortunately, me picking him has been his damnation. So, Blake, I apologize. That truly was not my intention. Alrighty, what do you think we're going back racing with 4 or 5 laps to go? It's going to come down between Thomas Green, Deal, but pretty much the HHG boys here. They are wrapped right around this 56.
Wait, that left side was just cleaning. It'd be a shame for someone to mess it up. No, that's the no section thing.
Don't worry, I'm right back here.
JR, brother, you'll get your big break. It's coming.
I went to go into the pit, I entered the wrong pit, and then...
Pace truck is in.
This ball...
Oh, Corey tried to time it. Oh, side by side at the line. Green into the outside wall. Corey going for the slider in 1. Off of 2. Thomas Green with a run on the outside. Still side by side down the backstretch. Corey comes up, doors the 24. Sipes into the outside wall now. Coming to 4 laps to go. Thomas trying to hold on. They're side by side in the background. Oh, contact again between the 24 and the 56. 4 laps to go. Sipes sideways. Corey gets back into him. Get off of him, Corey. So going to be almost 3 wide down the backstretch. Yellow flag back in the air. It's going to be a green-white checkered. It's the 34, Isaac Shelley around. 34 makes it 3 wide, goes to the inside, hops up the curb, and right into Dalton again.
Man, you have to take the outside reset.
Poor Dalton. Oh, he's still running 12. Oh, Lord.
It's just in there 30. Lucky dog outside.
As old cheat codes. What in the world? Alright, so Lucas going to go back to 2 laps down here, going by on the outside. Alright. So it's going to be a green, white checker. Decided here at Bristol. Hard charger right now. Still the 26 of DG Swiss. It's going to come down between the 3, the 24, or the 56. Talmadge is there in 4th if anything were to hit the fan here. Because Corey said, watch for a slider. He's on that inside.
There's your answer. Green, white checker.
I feel this is going to get spicy.
Why are there so many Toyotas over here?
We're still pacing. Having a little bit of a blink. All right, we take the 1 to green.
I think that black flag that happened with the car. If they wanted to tell me what the plates are by or anything. I don't know.
A lot of weird black flags happening here.
Mike up here.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Yeah, JR, I knew. Alright, green flag back in the air. Great restart by the 3, Thomas Green. Corey, oh boy. Side by side with the 16 of Giglio. There's 3 wide coming off of 2. Talmadge on the outside. Blake in the middle. Corey on the bottom. Oh, Talmadge blinking. Yellow flag back in the air. Oh, Lord, what happened? DG into the outside wall. That. Oh, him the 41 into the wall. What in the world brought this out? 37 to Cliff Mullins.
I saw you wrecking there. I don't know if I got in you.
I just got loose.
I saw you spinning, so I pulled up a little bit to try and straighten you out. It looked like it worked.
Yeah, JR, I knew.
Find my wheel.
Deal Bros Racing. I knew.
Lucky dog outside.
Corey gets another lap back.
It sounds very surreal to hear Lucas saying that he's the lucky dog.
Wreck one more time for me, guys.
Wait, Corey's the younger brother? Okay, I did not know that. I had it reversed. I thought you were the younger one. Alrighty. Pace trucks in. Second attempt at a green-white checker. Green flag back in the air. Oh, the 38 bad loose. Salzberg already into the outside wall. The 83 and the 56 is loose. Side by side for the race lead. Sipe's going to slide up right for the teammate. Contact is made. Oh, Giglio gets turned from the 83 right into the GG. Oh, there's a puff of smoke. That's probably going to do it from Blake. Thought it was going to be a comeback for a lifetime.
I know.
Dang.
I'm saying it.
Hate to see it.
Well, I mean, it's really distracting. It's kind of hard to people around you.
I really can't do anything about it. Sorry.
This 83 just gets tight, comes up right to the 16.
The only leaking car and just fall back.
Unfortunately, right into the 26 as well. Hate to see it for Blake. Have such a good recovery going there. So I think this is going to be the third and final attempt at a green-white checker.
Okay, dog, got that.
And it is.
And Lucas is back on the lead lap.
So this will mean next flag will end the race.
Do we make it to the check?
Alright, it's going to get interesting.
What? What happened?
Anybody else the screen just flipped? Negative? It was a joke.
Alright, we take the one to green, gonna go back racing. Where's the entirety of the top 5 years Toyotas? My lord. Track, it looks like it's been completely slicked out here. The fenders, the right sides of these trucks have been absolutely bent in. But the big question, will we make it back to the line? Pace truck is in. Green flag back in the air. Great restart by the 3. Wheel spin for the 56 and 24. Corey into the outside wall. 2 laps to go. Corey trying to get the run on the outside. Slams the outside wall. Green's hard into the outside wall again as they come down the backstretch. Sipe's going to try and take the lead. Sipe's just about clear. White flag in the air. Going to be 1 lap to go. This race is official. Green throwing it back to the inside, trying to do a slider. Corey trying to get a run, slams the outside wall. Gets a big run coming down the backstretch. For the final time, Corey sideways, Sipes sideways, into 3 and 4. Thomas trying to do a Hail Mary. Makes contact. It's going to be the 24 of Justin Sipes winning at Bristol. Second goes to the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. And third going to go to the 3 of Thomas Green.
I'm mad, alright?
Wow.
Swiss, that was an absolute fantastic slider you threw on me.
Thank you. Didn't do a lot of good though. Got put in the wall and taken out.
I am sorry to hear that, but that was amazing. So, at least feel good about that.
And with that, though, with the 24 winning, that is officially going to put an end to the new winner for every week. Justin Sipes gets his second win of the season.
That's just a dickhead.
Yeah, so was that move. That was just fucking ridiculous for your teammate to finish third. Appreciate it. That was a fun race until you just fucking ruined it. Like, that was a fucking joke.
Here, the 56 obviously not happy with the slider.
Do I get a bonus point for protesting the finish? Like, that was gonna be a real fun fucking race until it was ruined. But hey, I guess wrecking other people is how you let teammates win. So we'll see it the whole rest of the season.
To be fair,
I mean, it is a dirt race and we're all doing crazy shit. I'm pretty sure you were wall riding. I just sent it in there because I'm mad. I was leading that whole race.
you definitely wall return once before. Yeah, I don't want to sound rude to you. That's the only reason you were in that position.
No, I wasn't wall running. I got stuck and I was actually, if you go to my cockpit, I'm pushing left to get off the wall. I mean, there's nothing I can do, but then your dumbass teammates just send it, full send into the corner. That's just dumb. I mean, I was going to cross up both of them. But, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I see how it is for the rest of the season.
Nah, it's okay. You still got a top 10.
Nah, I'll see how it is for the rest of the season. I know I probably won't be in the truck season, which is fine, but it's alright.
Alright.
How about both y'all just calm down? In my eyes, the 3 made a slider to go for the win. So, I don't know about that one there, Corey.
I mean, in my eyes...
I mean, I did throw a fucking nuke of a slide. No.
I mean, all he did was do a slider on dirt.
No, he didn't make a slider for the win. He made a slider for second. He wasn't going to make first because me and him was so far ahead, it wasn't even going to be close. Like, that's a joke, bro. That's a joke if you think he was going for first.
Alright. If he wasn't going to make
Built-in radioactor is amazing.
He's laughing about it, like...
I mean, that slide job, I did get in front of JT, so I got into the slick and just got turned because of the slick.
See, here's the thing. I don't mind. But the last time I did something similar, it was a different league. I encouraged the built-in radioactive. It did not end well for me in Beach. I personally have no problem with it. But that's gonna depend on what the admins want me to do.
Cars, and then here we are. Oh, we're gonna put stricter rules, but yet nothing comes of it. And when you talk about to the person that's blinking, they don't give a shit.
I did notice in the Xfinity race the other day, there were supposed to be a couple people with EOLs. They didn't get one to start the race, at least.
Alrighty. Since the only one that is in the waiting room is the 56, well, this is going to be interesting. Corey, you got a copy?
Oh, I got a big old copy, and you know I'm ready for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back and look at it because in my eyes, either way, it was a hell of a finish. And from the broadcasting point of view, that's all that matters to me. But don't get me wrong, I fully understand where the frustration is going to come from. I'm going to look at it here. 3 throws it in from the apron.
He said he was ahead of JT, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't because he comes up and door slaps JT, and that's what turns down into me.
Is JT Talmadge?
No, JT is, I guess, Justin Sipes. They call him JT. I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
And see, I wasn't even going to... I knew he was going to slide up in front of me, but there's no way. That slider was ridiculous. Like, that's just stupid. He's not even in front of him. He says, oh, I'm in front of Justin. Barely. And then what happens? Yeah, he's going to come up and door slap him. Like, there's no reason for that. That's just stupid. Like, it could have been a good race between me and Justin, but just because I got by both of them and they said that I was wall riding, which I wasn't wall riding, you know, once you get stuck in the Bristol wall, you're stuck. And I was turning left to come off the wall, but they just can't drive, so they're kind of over there banging each other's doors like Americans do. And you just can't drive. I mean, literally, you just can't drive. And they just want to door slap me and, I mean, just run me down the track. It's fine. I mean, I'll see them all season. I'm sure I'll be ejected out of the truck season, or the truck series, which is fine, or get a warning. I don't care. But it's just ridiculous that, you know, yes, it's dirt racing. Yes, it happens, but that wasn't the only person that got dumped. I watched Blake get dumped right in front of me for absolutely no reason. And then the same for Lucas. I think it happened to Lucas. I don't know, but it's just ridiculous. Like, something needs to be done about the blinking. Like, they keep saying, oh, we're going to be harsher about this blinking. Nothing's being done. It's just getting ridiculous.
Either way,
amazing restarts. I apologize to the 24 for coming up and door slapping him whenever we were racing. Like, that's fun racing, yes. But throwing a slider from third place, like 2.2 seconds back from me, like, and then coming in and just basically ruining the race for the person in second, and then allowing, yeah, it's just ridiculous. And I'm not saying anything wrong to anybody, and I'm not trying to, like, discourage anybody, but it's just ridiculous.
either way, though, did come home with an intact race truck, came home with a top 10. Obviously disappointed.
Oh, big disappointment. I mean, I just see how I'm going to race people for the rest of the season, so, I mean, I had fun with them all season, and they just want to race like that. I mean, I'm not Ty. I mean, no offense to Ty, but, you know, I've seen what happened, but it's just ridiculous. I'm a clean racer, but now you've just really pissed me off.
Either way, though, once again came home with the top 10. Sponsor, shout-outs on the truck.
Shout-outs to 10th Graphics for this beautiful purple people eater garbage can paint scheme. Shout-outs to you putting on this broadcast and everybody watching. Like, it's a blast being racing here. I'm sure I'll be either parked for a week or something, but I'm going on vacation next week, so it's all right. You know, I get to kick back and watch the SHIT show go on at Bristol and Xfinity, so it's going to be exciting.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations at least on finishing up the race here. Hope you have a nice vacation.
Appreciate it. You know, I'll tune in and watch my beautiful boy Trenton.
That was 44. Corey Deal finished 6th here tonight. As Isaac Shelley's in the waiting room. Finished right at 60th. We're going to pull him in. Isaac, you got a copy?
Oh, yeah.
You're in the waiting room. How's your night?
Yeah, I was just kind of sitting there because Jarrett and Thomas were yelling about the incident on the last lap, so I was kind of sick of hearing it. But yeah, it didn't go exactly how I was hoping it would, but we were fast, so I guess that's a plus. But yeah, just didn't get the finish we wanted, but you know, still had fun to race on dirt, so had a good time.
Absolutely. Well, you got any sponsor shout outs on the truck?
Yeah, Liberty Auctions, obviously, they're always on the car, whether it's on the hood or the quarter panel, so very cool for them to be on there, but, yeah, not it.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on finishing out the night.
Alright, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. That was the 34 Isaac Shelley. So I guess we'll pull in the 3 Thomas Green, if he's on Discord. There he is. Alright, so I am not going to give my opinion on the wreck. I'm just going to make that clear. I did that once before, and once again, it did not end well for me or Beach. Thomas, you got a copy? Thomas, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, led majority of the night, just that last restart. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I knew JT was going to battle hard for it, and I didn't want to wreck each other, but yeah, it was really tough towards the end. If you weren't at the wall or literally on the apron, you were just not in anything good to have fast time. So yeah, I mean, sucks. I was definitely, it's been a rough couple weeks, man. Just leading and losing. That's all it's been for me. But yeah, just duking it out with JT was fun. Had a fun night. I know Corey was a little upset with me, but I mean, I threw a bomb and I was hoping it would stick. And as soon as my rear tires got in the slick, it just looped me around, and there wasn't much I could do after that. I mean, he was mad for that, but I don't really know what else I could really do. Obviously, not slide that hard, but I mean, I slid, almost took the lead sliding. So I was going for the win. That's especially with leading all those laps. I was just going for the win.
By the way, though, did bring home a top 3 here, so congratulations on that. Any sponsor shout-outs on the truck?
Just side hustle graphics, man.
Alrighty, congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir.
Was 3 Thomas Green finished 3rd here tonight. Next up going to be the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. Jarrett, you got a copy?
Hello.
Well, man, I think you're like either 4th or 5th on that final restart, and you managed to come home in 2nd. Talk us through it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a dirt racer at all. I don't know what I was doing. I somehow brought it home 3rd. I saw Corey Wallride turn 1 there. I don't know why. That's how he got up to 2nd there, and then Thomas was perfectly fine alongside for the side job. He got loose, spun. I just took advantage, went to the high side, and somehow snuck through for P2.
By the way, though, did come home in 2nd. Maybe if, I would say if another caution came out, that would have ended the race, actually. You think maybe before of the caution-bred caution situation, think maybe had one more perfectly timed caution to be able to get up there? Because you were running up front for the majority.
Probably not, just because Thomas and JT are so dang good on dirt. They're just so consistent. I'm still trying to work on the consistency, but that race was actually a lot of fun.
By the way, man, once again, you got yourself a 2nd place here tonight, so congratulations. Any sponsor shout-outs on the truck?
Just once again, JT for the paint.
Alrighty, congratulations once again.
Alrighty, thank you.
That was A3 Jarrett Talmadge. Now we're going to go and pull in our race winner here, the 24. Apparently he goes by JT, so Justin Sipes. JT, the plot thickens. How you doing? Justin? Hello? Justin, you got a copy? Technical difficulty, I guess. Did not hear the 24. Yeah, I didn't really say anything, so I was kind of watching Discord. It's... I like Quinn Newton's reaction. Try one more time, see if we can get Justin in here. Justin, you got a copy? Alright. So that was our winner, 24, Justin Sipes. Let's go ahead and get the sponsor poster up here. It's in no particular order. I'd like to thank the entirety of the South Racing League family. When I get the chance, I broadcast Tuesday night Fort Worth Screen Print Xfinity Series and the Thursday night Marable's Mobile Detail and Truck Series. I thank Fort Worth Screen Print and Elite Outdoors, MSP Knives, Ballista Packs, DG Swiss for giving us awareness about dysautonomia awareness, DGSRacing.com, Marable's Mobile Detailing, and Stack Up. And to fulfill my iRacing Terms of Service Agreement, this is iRacing.com. You can buy a membership, you can buy the track, you can buy the truck. I've been the cheesecake. Have a good one.